and today I'm gonna talk to you all about my recent development. So as you may know, if you follow me on other social media platforms, I got a job. I got a kick-ass kind of internship job, and it's the best thing ever. Hooray! So I really wanted to talk to you about it because I've been having a lot of messages and a lot of emails asking for tips and just advice on how to get a job in London and how to get a job in general. So let's do this. If you don't know me at all, I'm from Portugal. I'm from the north of Portugal. I was studying in Lisbon, and I just recently moved to the UK about almost 2 months ago. So I started my new job this past Monday. So it's been exactly 1 week of working for me, and it's been all awesome. So when we moved here because my boyfriend got a job, and he started like the week after we moved here. So it was all really fast paced. Meanwhile, I kind of stayed home and applied to a lot of jobs. First thing you gotta do right off the bat is get yourself a nice resume. Even if you don't have a lot of experience, which I don't at all. I mean, it's shocking how much I haven't worked. Make it look pretty and nice, and highlight your skills. Even if you think you don't have a lot of skills, you can always make them up, for real. Makeup skills that you're good at. It doesn't have to be very standard. Tell them what you're good at, honestly, and then you gotta kind of have to focus in an area that you want to apply to. And honestly, I struggled with this a little because I didn't really think I had that many skills. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and it was all very blurry and nonsensy. I applied to a lot of marketing jobs, social media. What I think, with my experience, because I didn't have any experience, I think you probably have to get an internship before. And there are tons of internships. There is full-time, part-time, there are paid, there are unpaid, there are those that are not paid but have allowances. Mine right now, I'm in an internship that they pay my transportation and my lunch. So it's really all about your priorities and what you want to do. If you obviously want to get into the industry and you want to get an internship, but you also need to pay the bills, you can perhaps get an unpaid part-time internship and then get a regular part-time paying job. So as I said, I applied to a lot of marketing related jobs. So I sent my resume a lot, so many resumes, and a lot of companies ask for cover letters. You don't want to just copy paste the cover letter and change the names, because you do want to be as personal as you can about that company. But also, when you're really just trying to find your first job, it's kind of hard to write a single different cover letter every single time. So you can have a template and just change some things around a little bit, which was what I did mostly. So where did I look for jobs? I was looking ideally for a startup because it'd be more my pace, and also a more chill environment where I could actually show up to work like this. I did have some interviews and callbacks for corporate companies, but when they say that you have to wear business attire and you don't have business attire, not at all, I mean, I'd have to spend so much to get business attire that it wouldn't really be worth the job, would it? So I used a couple of different websites, and the ones I used mostly for startups were unicornhunt.io and angel.co. There's also a website called UK Fashion Jobs, where you can look for any area within fashion. You can look for sales, you can look for marketing, you can look for designing and editorial part. Literally, there's a bit of everything within the fashion industry. They have both regular jobs and internships, so that's really, really cool. And you can start to look there if fashion is your thing. I also got myself into regular old job websites like Total Jobs and Monster and everything. So really just get yourself out there every which way. Afterwards, they may want to call you for like a phone interview. They may ask for a Skype interview. And that will probably be the first step. The next step would be you coming in. I only came in personally to one company before I got this job, which was actually my boyfriend's company, but I didn't get it. It was for a customer support, seasonal staff, like Christmas, extra stuff, and I did go in for like a group assessment day, which was actually pretty cool, and I really liked to do it, but I didn't get it at the end of the day, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because something else came up like so much better and so much more tailored to me, and I'm so glad that I didn't go for, no, they didn't want me for the customer support job, because otherwise I'd be glued to that and I wouldn't be able to jump on this. The job that I got was actually on Angel.co. Like, I got a call, I had like a small phone interview, and he was like, come in tomorrow, and I thought it'd be like a second interview, like a second step thing, but as soon as I got there, he was like, welcome to the team, let's do this, let's start working, start creating, and it was really, really fun. So yes, now I'm working like a regular old girl. So, bitches. So my job is literally the best. It's like, probably, I think it was like meant for me. When they wrote it down, I think it was meant for me. So I am working at Digital Streamers, and basically I work with YouTubers, influencers, and brands and everything. So it's my dream job, right? Like, it's like the thing that I know how to do, and I am really enjoying it. I love like the environment. We're such a small team, and it's so, honestly, so good. My boyfriend kept telling me all the way, like, if you don't get this job, it's okay, because it means there's something better out there. And I was like, yeah, right. But he was actually right. There was something out there better for me. So, yeah, boy, you're right. Anyway, so I hope I'm being helpful in this video. I don't know if I am. But if you want to move to the UK and get a job, I'd say it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. And I actually got a job that I really, really love, first chance, which is great, and it probably doesn't happen to everyone, so I do know how lucky I am. But at the same time, I got a really cool job sooner than I'd expected. I probably thought I'd have to go like work retail or something at some point before I got like the job that I wanted to take as my first actual job. If you want to like get a job here or anywhere else, honestly, don't be afraid, because I'm like, you know me, I'm so awkward and I'm so embarrassed all the time. I'm so anxious, I have panic attacks, anxiety attacks, but that's just, me being freaky, because the interview process and talking to people and going on interviews, it wasn't as bad as I expected. I was actually pretty chill at it. So I hope I was somehow helpful with this video, even though I feel like I wasn't. I always have that feeling when I have these videos that I talk a lot. I don't know if I was helpful, but I hope I have been helpful. If you have any questions about the UK, how it is to move here, how it is, to get a job, if you have any questions surrounding these subjects, please leave them down below. Or if it's a lengthy one, shoot me an email and I'll get back to you and try to help you the best way that I can. And for today, I guess that's it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more, and also follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I guess I'll see you next week. So